Hi everyone, this is Dr. Susan Brown, Director of the Center for Better Bones. Today I want to talk about a question in exercise and building bone. One of my clients wrote me and said, this is a question about exercise, saying, I'm getting ready to begin a resistance training program, that's lifting weights, and I want to know if lifting weights strengthens my bones as well as my muscles. And she wants to know which bones are strengthened by doing which exercises. So to start out, in the first place, generally as we build muscle, we build bone. And that's because when we build muscle, we work the muscls, and the muscles are attached to tendons, and the tendons pull on bone. So that puts a load on bone, often compresses bone, even bends the bone a little, and that sends a signal to the bone building factors to increase bone. It's almost like saying the bone notices that it's being used, that it's being tugged on, that it's being bent, and it needs to grow stronger. So all exercise really helps to build bone, I would say. And as you build muscle, you can think you're building bone. But the particular exercises can affect these special bones. For example, if you want to build the spinal bone density, you want to build the muscles in the back, particularly the back extensor muscles, the one that go up, right up and down the sides of your spine. Many studies have shown if you build the back extensor muscles, you'll build the density of the spine. So do exercises to build the back extensor muscle for the spine. Same thing around the hip. The hip is greatly impacted by our walking, the force we put through steps, through exercise on the hip. That's why we say wear a weighted vest, because every step is heavier, you get more impact. That's why we like to do hopping, jumping at the Center for Better Bones. Unusual impact, unusual load stimulates that bone to grow, particularly the hip bone. The spine, the same thing, the wrist. If you say, I want to get a stronger wrist, then we do exercises, we work with weights, the full range of motion around the wrist that's going to build bone in the arm, but mostly in the wrist where we're putting the major load. So simply said, all exercise builds bone, but targeted exercises can affect particular bones, and we're thinking about where we're putting the impact, where the muscle is pulling on the bone. You will see the best bone growth there. Like even with the jawbone, the ancient Chinese would do a system of clicking the teeth. They'd click the teeth, and that would be a stimulation to the jawbone, which would cause your jawbone to strengthen. Okay, it's been fun. This is all about exercise and bone. There's lots of information on my site, betterbones.com. Look it over. If you have any questions, give me a call. Be well. We'll talk later.